Got our bench set up going. Let's get a hold of these little weights. Get warmed up. Get ready to bench. Ready to put some work in today. In the chesties. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do some flat bench to get warmed up. And then do some incline. I feel like I'm actually feeling my back a little bit because we were doing so many of the real low, like grip hex bar deadlifts yesterday, which ended up feeling a lot like a squat. But squats have been feeling kind of weird to me recently. And those hex lifts have been feeling pretty good. And if it helps me build my back more, I feel like that's like a reason enough to do them, right? Because if it feels almost like a squat, and it builds my back and shoulders as well, and we're doing those isolation movements in between every set, so it's not like my legs aren't getting pumped, right? Might just do those for a bit, for real. That might be real nice. That might be right up my alley. So, we'll see. But it felt great yesterday. I'm with it. Oh, man. What's up, fire? Yep, it's about 8 a.m. for me. Not quite afternoon yet, but it is time to get it going. Oh man. Woo. I spent most of my morning fiddling around with TikTok. I saw my buddy Tim Darkness, who streams on Facebook. So he got himself a TikTok going. I was like, you know what? Maybe us old dads can do TikTok. Why not? So let's do gaming, gaming, maybe some fitness clips, just for fun. You guys can go follow if you want. It's Bajheera Official is my TikTok. You can type exclamation mark TikTok in the chat too. I don't know if you guys use that platform or not, but I was like, you know what? Sure, let's do it. Another place to share some gaming clips and stuff. Why not? Why not? Maybe we'll have to add that to the social command. Just for fun. For PvE, probably haste and crit. Yep. Probably so, right? That's what I would think. Good old PvE warrior. Let me do that actually real quick. Just for fun. Not really sure how much we're gonna do here on the old TikTok. But why not, huh? It's pretty funny. There. Well, there. Good stuff. Down 30 pounds in 3 months, that's crazy, man. Yeah, definitely get working in the weight room and the cardio department, that'd be great. Yeah. Glad this stream's up, man. I really enjoy doing them. I'm glad to have you here, man. We'll keep pumping. But yeah, I would bet for PvE, crit is going to be better than mastery for arms, at least. Crit's going to be nice to give you rage, and when you crit attacks, it does pretty big damage, so I think that's a good one for you. But haste is also nice to make sure you're getting plenty of rage Keeps her globals flowing. But yeah, maybe once you're past 20% haste, could stat crit if you wanted to. And yeah, the hoodie is from Gymshark, Gymshark. We'll link it for you. That's a company that we've worked with in the past, and they've sent us a lot of sweet clothes to enjoy and show off. But yeah, oh, you can check it out. Gotcha. Yeah, for a legendary ring for PvE, a crit and haste would be good, I bet. Yep, that'd be great. No, Gymshark doesn't really do codes. But if you use our link, then it will let them know that we sent you. You can support us with your purchase, which would be great. That would be swell. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're making some purchases at Gymshark, that'd be great. Appreciate it. What is the box? I think it's just an empty box. Makes it look bigger, yeah. It's nice. Definitely complements the gains nicely. I think I was using that box to obscure the sight line on one of Jenny's presents. Let's hide it back here. I think it's an empty box. It's not even like an actual box, it's just like it's like flattened. Yeah, that's where I was hiding one of Jenny's presents. Hidden in plain sight. This is the Metal Gear Solid technique. Hiding in plain sight in a box. No one will ever expect it. Alright. What am I weighing right now? Probably like 208. It's a little chilly right now, but I definitely will open it up when it's nice outside, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. A little chilly right now though, but yeah. We're about 208 currently. Which is, fine. Did a little mini cut, now we're working our way slowly back up. Definitely getting some good food and not going too crazy with the rate of gain in terms of the body weight. If you only had one day to work out per week, I would structure your time differently to work out more than once a week. For sure. I mean, like if you want to work out full body once a week, I guess it's better than nothing, but I would probably figure out a way to work out more than that. If working out was your goal. Temperature of my class is chilly. I mean, you can just look at what the temperature is in LA right now. It's chilly. Sometimes this is from Attack on Titan. Yup, it is. Take a pre-workout? Yeah. Exclamation mark stuff. So I just use the bodybuilding.com pre-workout. I like that one. It's good stuff. Nothing too crazy. Yep. Watch every new video. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Like you subscribe to our games channel as well. That would be a little bit colder than chilly, personally. But I don't want to be anywhere near that level of cold. No thanks. You can have that. No thanks. It's from Legend Fitness, and yeah, it's great. Sorry, not Legend, Titan Fitness. It's been great, yep, I love it. Really good. Been tearing up on that thing for sure ever since we got it. Been real nice. Yeah, all that -6, -7. No thanks. No thanks. You guys can keep that. It does warm up nicely as the day goes on, though. It's very nice once you get to the, once the sun comes up a little bit. You're hitting a plateau as an ectomorph? You're not. Ectomorph isn't a real thing. You just need to eat more if you want to continue to grow. And honestly, only 3 days of training per week is probably not very much, right? But if you think you're an ectomorph, the problem is you're probably just not eating enough, right? That morph thing isn't real. Gotta eat more food. But also, you could maybe train more often too. They're in there somewhere, SOB. Yep. They're on the YouTube channel somewhere. The classic warrior leveling videos. They're in there somewhere, I think. Put a little more weight on here. Trying to get warmed up. Oh, I don't live in LA, it's just probably a similar temperature. Yep. Gotta eat a surplus of calories, yep. That's awesome, but there's no way that you've reached any type of peak in 2 years of lifting 3 times a week. It's very likely you just need to eat more if you think you're an ectomorph. The good news is you have plenty of room to make gains. Exciting stuff. Good job so far. But yeah, you haven't reached any kind of peak. You may be getting to the point where what you've been doing is no longer enough to progress, but that happens a lot. That's just part of the deal of working out. All good. It's part of the process. Feel it in my back. We're definitely gonna keep doing those hex deads for sure. So with giant cat tower, we have a couple. Yeah, have a couple. No. Your plateaus almost certainly have more to do with your food intake than your testosterone levels. No. Don't even worry about your testosterone. Chances are. Probably has way more to do with your training, your food, and your rest than anything else. Unfortunately, if you start taking good care of your training, your food, your rest, it's likely that a lot of things about your body, including your hormone levels, will be better and happier. But yeah, don't need to worry about. I've reached the, you don't need to worry about I've made as much gains as testosterone will allow now. How do you increase it naturally? Well, I just said, exercise well, eat well, rest well, makes your whole body happy, healthy, which Your hormones will probably respond too. Taking care of your body will be good for your system, including your hormones. Oh! But chances are, I mean, like your body has the hormone balance that it needs, right? Your body will figure that stuff out. You just keep taking good care of your body and it'll do the rest. That's kind of where I'm at least. He might, yeah, he might. We'll see. I'll probably refer you to the exclamation mark fat loss video head grab. Hey, Gurkers, thanks for 39 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. It comes down to the fat loss video, or the bulk video there, well. Working out with a whole bunch of dudes right now might not be a good idea, right? With the pandemic and all. That might change your behavior more than your hormones, but hey, you never know. Never know. But it definitely does come down mostly to the amount of calories you eat. It is more about the amount of food you eat rather than the type of food that you eat. But that video kind of breaks down the basics for you, so I recommend it. What's up? You guys outside? Okay. Yeah? Hi, baby. What's new? You got your shorts on. It's chilly out there, boy.
You've been having fun? Expecting me to try not to shut the door. Go say hi. Look at that.
Hitting some squats? Yes, sir. Ready to gym.
Yeah.
Let mama warm hair out, boy. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Okay, bye-bye.
Pop out a set for you.
All right.
Let you know.
What's the best way to deal with hunger, living in a deficit?
See you later, Dad.
The amount of hunger you feel in a deficit shouldn't be something you can't live with, I would say. Drinking water, getting food that makes you feel good and is nutritious, and sort of having a level of hunger that's manageable between meals is good. Yep. Be good. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of doing I don't do a lot of dumbbells for chest. I like doing a lot of push-ups though. But I mean, if you could find something to lay down on that gives you some range of motion, that might be good. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of doing floor presses with dumbbells either. Feel ya. I feel ya. Just a couple curls to get warmed up. Yeah, drinking plenty of water is good. Eating plenty of protein and fiber from like green leafy vegetables is good. It's really good. Yeah, whatever works for you, man. Whatever works. Just track your macros. Higher fats in deficit, sure, yep. Kind of can help keep your energy and your hunger, your blood sugar a little bit more even keel with more fat, fiber, and healthy fats, fiber and protein. Be good. But yeah, I mean, the hunger that you feel in a deficit shouldn't be unmanageable. And if it is, you're likely in a bigger deficit than you need to be to lose fat, right? Is this thing? Oh, I see what's going on. And spam that TikTok thing because I bet it's on a very short timer for the online timer, isn't it? For the live timer, yeah. We don't need to spam you guys with TikTok every 5 minutes. We don't need that. There we go. That'll do. I mean, follow me on TikTok, sure. By all means, but I need to go that hand. All right. Keep benching. Oh, get warmed up. Ooh. Get warmed up. Whew. That's 3, 2. Nice, nice. Nice. Whew. Yeah. Tracking the food's super good. Super good. Yeah. YouTube and Twitch are not my sole income, but they are like the foundation of like the sort of content creation that we do. But we work with a lot of lovely sponsors. We do sponsor opportunities. We have like apparel. We have a management company that we're part of that we help run. I mean, like lots of different stuff, but yeah, YouTube and Twitch are like the main sort of the main platforms for us. This is a Gymshark hoodie. They look good, huh? You can type !Gymshark to see the hoodie, and you also can get some of our Games and Gains apparel by typing !merch. But yeah, it is absolutely the dream job, Streaker. Absolutely. Tremendously lucky, tremendously grateful. And Slacker, thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for those 51 months of support, making it possible. Lower traps and then barbell row? I'm a big fan of, like, rack pulls, deadlifts, shrugs, that kind of stuff. What's up, Dookie? But yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. Very grateful. Well, I need to order myself some more carbs here pretty soon. I've got to get on that. Can't be running out of carbohydrates. Need those. Gotta get another BB-com order in. Got to do that. Yep. 2,500 doesn't. I mean, that's about as low as I usually go. But yeah, that can get the job done, huh? That's an exercise to do at home without any equipment. You know, you can do push-ups, body weight squats, crunches. If you want something to do pull-ups on, that's always good. If you find something that you can like row, that's always good. Best shrugs to do form-wise. Whatever allows you to go really freaking heavy. I find that, like, for me, I need pretty heavy shrugs. Like, pretty heavy work to activate the traps. So, whatever allows you to get some weight on there. And it's not as much the shrug. I feel like that's the important part. It's the weighted stretch. So, like, your traps have to, like, try not to get, like, ripped off your body. Have your shoulders get ripped off your body. That's like the main thing. So it's the weighted stretch. So I'm a big fan of doing like rack pulls and stuff. And you can take a look at my my back training videos on my !Gains channel to get an idea of what I generally do for back training. But yeah, it's a lot of heavy pulls and a lot of weight pulling you down. warmed up. You know about drinking carbs during a workout? Oh, it's really nice. Energy, maybe a little bit of pump. I don't usually eat before training, so it kind of helps me get some calories too. It's been a big game changer for me. So, drinking it, like, it's called branched chain, or sorry, not branched chain, highly branched cyclic dextrin. Doesn't make me feel bloated, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of sugar either, but I do eat about 600 grams of carbs. You guys really like this hoodie. You guys are really pumped up about it. !Gymshark. Get you some of that. You guys can also check out our Games and Gains apparel too. Get you some of that. Yeah, we work with Gymshark to promote their Black Friday sale, and they sent me a ton of stuff, so very generous of them. Love to do more together in the future. But yeah, pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, been eating a lot. We're bumping the calories up a little bit too, because it is time to make some gains. Did a mini cut, now we're adding calories back in slowly. But yeah, definitely ate quite a bit of carbohydrates. Thanks, Banksy, for the 3 months, man. Big flex for you, appreciate it, man. You guys can type !subs to see what I'm up to for the supplements, but yeah, about 600 grams of carbs right now. Yeah, how do you eat that much in a day? It's like 3 meals of rice and got some beans and some corn going recently. It's good stuff. Oh. It isn't really even that much food, it just sounds like a lot. So good at 300, really? Corn is gross? Hey, if you don't like it, don't eat it, that's fine. Sounds like you and I have different diets. If you don't hardly eat any carbs and you only eat meat. I don't eat any meat. I eat a lot of carbs, so. I might still get 250 grams of protein a day, which is plenty. But, yeah, there's different ways of doing it. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? All kind of different ways to set up your diet and succeed. Because it really is just about the numbers, primarily. Interesting how that works. Which is why we talk about it so much. Yep. Yeah, I've been doing vegetarian, yep. I still have dairy. Still have some like Greek yogurt and stuff. Yep. Hard time giving up diet beverages? Whatever. I mean, I would just maybe limit yourself to like 1 or 2 per day, Snoopy. But I mean, having 0-calorie beverages is probably okay. Just don't be hammering them like all day, right? Maybe have 1 or 2 per day. Sounds discipline, right? But if that helps you get through your day, it helps you get through your diet, sure. I mean, I would have diet soda basically before I went to bed when I was dieting, because it's like, it makes you feel like you have something in your system even though you don't. But kind of helps you get to sleep before your body realizes you're hungry. I don't do that now, because I don't really like the way that makes me feel right now. But Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, if you want to reduce your intake, just, you know, make a plan, stick to it. Okay. I mean, as long as you track your calories. I have a slingshot, I haven't used it yet. But I got one for my birthday from my powerlifter sister and brother-in-law. So, I have to put that in action sometime. Not right now, though. Definitely fast and slow reps. There's different types of activation. You're calling more muscle fibers into action by exploding, or you're calling more muscle fibers into action by fatiguing some so others have to take over with slow reps. It's different types of muscle activation. Oof. You have to try the slingshot sometime. But I don't think we're doing it right now. But sometime, yep. Oh. It's similar, yeah. Time retention, yep. Or explosiveness, yep. 3 to 4 per day? Yeah, I would cut it down. Yeah, maybe cut it down to like 2. Yep. I've just turned 31. It has to get better at pressing. If it's a weight issue, I mean, eat more. Bumping my calories up makes a huge difference for my strength. So, take your eating seriously. Make sure you're getting your food in during your day, and bump your calories up a little bit. Like I said, I did a mini cut, and then we were slowly increasing calories last month. And now we're going to be, you know, at a point where I feel like I'm eating a fairly good amount. And I'm not going to try to gain weight too fast, but definitely going to try to get some food in my system and put that to use for the strength and the gains. You know? Some days when we feel strong. All that with carbies. Nice, Ube. Nice. Where's the clip? Oh, it's just a clip. We can update the age command at some point. But yeah, I'm 31 now. Yup. Fairly recent. All right, let's keep bumping. See where we're at today. Oh! That's how we're doing. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. You guys are funny. I joke about being old, but I've only gotten, you know, bigger and stronger as I've aged, so far so good. So far so good. Depends on where you get the equipment and whatnot, for sure. Yeah, depends. Depends. Yeah. Whew. But it costs less than subscribing to the stream, $4.99 a month. Ching! Get on in there. $4.99 costs less than the gym, I should say. Oh, it costs a little more than $4.99. I don't remember. I've already suppressed that memory. Oh. Well, good luck. Did you expect this gym set to cost less than $5? I don't believe so. Want to lose some weight? Exclamation mark fat loss. You don't need a gym for that. Just gotta eat less. Getting out for walks and doing exercise at home like push-ups and squats and crunches, all kinds of fun stuff. You can definitely do that, but you don't need a home gym for that. It's nice though. Good. Whew. Here we go. The way you described that, I think you're trying to be helpful, whoa, but yeah, you don't want to drop your calories 500 per day. But like, I know what you mean. Like, eat 500 calories less than your BMR. Eat that amount of calories per day, right? Yeah. There you go. I know what you mean. You absolutely can. You don't have to add calories, or sorry, you don't have to add exercise if you don't want to. But yep, that's where it's at. Yep. Yeah. I pretty much agree though, Bo. I pretty much agree, yep. Yep. There's gonna be some trial and error to figure out exactly what that calorie amount is, but yeah. Yep, about 500 calorie deficit should be fine, yep. You gotta stick to it though. It is a pretty thin deficit to lose 1 pound a week off that, but if you do it every day, then yup. With you. Keto works for you. So you're going to lose fat in deficit no matter what, but if eating low carb makes you feel good and helps you stick to your diet, great. That's great. Oh man, that's great. Oh. But yeah, fat loss occurs with deficit of calories. That's really all there is to it. But finding a way to comfortably maintain a deficit? Oh yeah. Different people have different preferences for that, for sure. sure. That definitely was fun. How do you prevent your knees from going inward whenever you squat? Widen your stance a little bit, angle your toes out. Hard for your knees to go inside like that, or maybe lighten the weight too. Holy pallies are good. Yep. Well, right, I'm not trying to lose weight on 600 grams of carbs a day, right? We're trying to go up. I would not be probably eating 600 grams of carbs if I was trying to lose weight. When I lose weight, I do try to keep my protein and fat, maybe even, I keep my protein about the same, bump the fat up a little bit, but then instead of like quickly digesting carbohydrates, I generally try to eat more veggies, because the calories have to come down somewhere. And they're not really coming off of fat or protein all that much, right? So the idea is to decrease the energy they're eating, and carbohydrates are a big source of energy, so you bring the carbs down. Not because carbs are evil, it's just, that's one way that you play with your energy, right? But you're right now I'm in a small surplus, so that's why we're eating a lot of energy for training and recovery and building. Good. Look, you're able to gain mass and strength while recovering? Training every day? Yeah, I do. I weigh about 208 right now. So we're trying to gain weight, but I mean pretty slowly. Pretty slowly. I'm not really in a big hurry, because I do plan to bulk for a while. And there's just not really any reason to add a ton of body fat right now. I think I feel better. A little bit leaner, right? Check out your video. I have like 240 grams of protein daily. How do you balance the suggested macros and hold still like a deficit? I mean, get as much protein as you need. Make sure you get enough fat, and then add the rest with carbs if you want to. Something like that, right? But like I said, when I diet, like when I do my mini cut, it's usually a lot of veggies, a lot of protein. So protein, fiber, and healthy fats are kind of more of the style to try to sort of tide you over, help you keep your hunger at bay by eating really nice filling foods that are nutritious. And then when I'm trying to bulk, I'll eat foods that digest quickly so I can eat again pretty soon and not feel like really bloated all day long trying to eat the food that I need to eat, right? Are healthy fats mostly the food people eat on keto? So keto means a lot of different things to different people, right? It depends. When I'm talking about healthy fats, I'm mostly talking about like, you know, for me, like plants, like plant fats, things like that. But I mean, some people just look at keto as an excuse to like eat just cheese and bacon all day, and I don't know if that's necessarily healthy. But I mean, I'm still eating, you know, maybe 200 to almost 300 grams of carbs a day, even though I brought my carbs down, right? So if I'm not avoiding carbohydrates, I would just add more volume to my meals without adding a lot of calories by eating more vegetables. That's kind of what I tend to do. So if you've had shoulder problems or shoulder surgery, you're probably going to want to consult with a physical therapist on what you can do safely to help get your shoulder strong and healthy again, but do that safely, right? Without making whatever happened worse or getting hurt again, right? Sorry to get hurt, though, that sucks. That really sucks. All right. Is it okay to lose 90 pounds in 6 months? It's a fairly aggressive pace, right? Depends on how much weight you have to lose, though. Depends. You don't need to be in keto at all, but like I said, if you'd like to eat lower carb because it makes you more comfortable in a deficit, go for it. But it's just not necessary, right? Because just to remind you, to reiterate again, fat loss occurs in a deficit. You don't need ketosis to lose fat. I wouldn't let Google tell you what you should be, right? I would do what you want to do, right? Like beard tanks. I wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, I mean, 90 pounds in 6 months is pretty aggressive, you know? But, you know, if you feel good and you're not starving to death, and you got a lot of weight to lose, maybe you can make it happen, but I'd say generally maybe like lose at most 1% of your body weight per week. Once you start going past that, it starts to get a little weird perhaps. You could be in a bigger deficit than you need to be. Oh! Sets, but trying to get there. Right, because you were no longer in a deficit, Jube, right? It's not about keto or not, it's about how many calories you eat, right? Are you hearing me when I tell you guys this? Are you hearing me? It's important. This keto, intermittent fasting, irrelevant. Honestly. It's about the amount of calories you eat. I just want to make sure that you're hearing me. You can talk about whatever you want. But if you're missing the point, I encourage you to not miss the point. Listen up. Yeah. Once you stop keto, it does not mean you gain weight. If you cut out all your carbohydrates, don't replace them with other calories, you go from eating 3,000 to 1,500 calories. When you go back to eating 3,000, yeah, you're going to gain weight. But if you continue to eat 1,500 calories of not, you know, even if it was carbohydrates, you won't gain weight. Just keep that in mind, right? You gotta pay attention to the stuff that matters, not this other.
We need hot dog.
Get you a hot dog, boy.
It was so cute. Our neighbors came out.
Yeah.
With their little boy.
Yeah.
He waved and said hi, and Archer got he ran and hugged me. He got nervous.
Oh.
He cried.
Oh. Can I say hi, man?
No.
All right. Yep. I just want to make sure you guys are getting this info. Because there's a lot of BS out there, and sometimes people attribute importance to stuff that doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's obvious you're going to sustain on more calories than less calories. That's completely the expected result, right? 1,500 calories is not the number I recommend. That would suck. I'm just using it as an example. Because usually people don't, they just go, their first experience with limiting their calories are wow, it was this random thing that I did that actually mattered. It was me not eating carbs, it was me only eating during this time of day, it was me not eating these type of foods. And it's no, it was a deficit that made you lose fat. Right? So the trick is to find a way of maintaining a deficit that feels good and is sustainable for you. It's not all this other stuff that makes you lose the weight, right? There we go. High volume? Yeah, I usually train fairly high volume, yeah. Yeah. Sure, Jelly, sure. But as long as you understand that the deficit is what loses fat, keto, intermittent fasting, whatever, is just a way of making that feel good to you. Yeah. Yeah. Just so you know. Yeah. Yeah, gym's been closed, yeah, I know it's tough. It's tough. I definitely recommend you eat nutritious food, yeah, for sure. But when it comes to fat loss, it's a numbers game, right? Unfortunately, losing weight, you know, in a healthy way does help improve health markers too, so that's good for you. But you want to be a healthy body weight. You don't just need to be a little skinny all the time. Ugh. What I'm talking about is like, if losing weight is one of your goals, here's what matters, right? Right, because if you stop drinking sugar, you're likely to decrease your calories more, Jelly, which can help put you in a deficit, right? Yep. The lever is nice. How do you work on flexibility? Full range of motion training, and you can stretch if you want. Yep. But using good full range of motion while training is good too. Put a little bit more weight on, right? Woo. You don't have to, Sean. Probably gonna be competing again in maybe 2022, I bet. Yep. You should find out how to stop that, is you just fucking stop. You are in control of like what you pick up and drink, right? Just don't do it. You're overthinking it. Oh man. Oh. I haven't really found any studies that show aspirin can be bad, but if you want to drink less, just drink less, right? But yeah, I haven't seen any studies that show that artificial sweeteners are bad. But yeah, I mean, like I said, maybe limit yourself to 2 of those a day instead of 3 or 4, right? Whatever your goals are, you know, got this. Oh. Oh, interesting. I want to use this other plate. Like we usually do. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's from benching, yeah. How many hours do I sleep? I try to get 7 or 8 hours. Try to. Try to. Let's try 235 today. See where we're at. 235. Let's see if this feels all right. Should put up on the old screen. We didn't do two. Oh, we did. Yeah. Okay. We'll just do this. Let's just say this. I'm gonna try 5x8. If we do 5x7, that's okay too. We'll see. See where we're at. I think it's smoky. Back at it again for 4 months now, man. Appreciate the love, dude. Big flex for you. Thank you, man. Yeah, I use the bodybuilding.com pre-workout. Yep. The usual. Yep. All right. Hey, Jube, watch the fucking video I've been linking 8 times today, okay? That's the direct information to you, okay? There comes a time after I repeat this stuff so much that there's a level of directness that is required to get you to do what I'm telling you to do, and there it is, all right? Help me to help you, brother. Already bought the scales? How do you not know about MyFitnessPal? How has this information missed you? You gotta watch the video again. There's no rage, there's directness. There's directness. I gotta be clear. I'm not getting through. I'm not getting through. You gotta say, listen up here. Help me to help you now. If you don't use pen and paper, that's what MyFitnessPal is for. You don't need a nutritionist either. You do owe me a sub at this point, but other than that, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's been heavy. Great. Not too bad. Woo. Woo. Oh. All right. Cover videos out. Bummer. Hey, Vegas, thanks for the gifties, man. 5 big ones going out to the team. Big flex for you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Gotta help you out, man. But yeah, we're kind of, saying the same thing over and over 5 times, and I know that you've heard it. And then like, hey, how do I track my calories? It's like, okay, here we go. Got it. Grab by the ears. Listen up! Hopefully, now you've got the idea. And I am passionate because I care. The thing is, I mean, we talk about it all day, every day. But once you actually get it, it'll change your life. And it's so simple. It's not like a crazy magical secret, buy my program to get the info thing. It's like, this is how it works, right? Yep. Well, you didn't ask me about how to get a meal plan, right? You asked me, do I use pen and paper to track my food that I eat? You can check out my exclamation mark diet video, but I mean, I hear the same thing all the time, right? Every meal should have some protein, every meal should have some kind of veggie, have some carbohydrate with that. As much carbohydrate as you need, as much fat as you need. But yeah, you can plan out your food ahead of time. But yeah, I make some diet videos, like examples of what I eat. But you'll get there. But what foods do you recommend is a different question than how do I track it, right? And what foods do you recommend? That's a secondary question, right? The first thing that's important is understanding how to track the food that you eat. And maybe even plan ahead of time, right? Look at the numbers. That's the most important part. What individual food items do I recommend? That's a different sort of thing. And it doesn't matter until you get the first part, right? That's how it goes. Eating to your blood type, I would imagine is bullshit. Yeah. I would imagine that's bullshit, but I don't know. That's like eating for your body type, right? That's what it seems like to me. So, don't know about that one. Here we go. The individual foods that you eat is way less important than tracking the calories, right? Here we go. Oh. But I say, I talk about tracking your calories, but I think it's probably even better to like plan your calories for the day rather than track them after the fact. Personally. All right. Yeah, I've made a couple like examples of what I eat videos in the past. That could be interesting for you. Just to give you some kind of guidance, right? Good bacon, glad to hear it. Your Fury, yeah. Fury's pretty squishy, man. Yep. Sometimes a day for 8, as many as it takes. Yep. Currently, that's like maybe 5 times a day. 4 or 5, depending on what you count as a meal. But yeah, as many as it takes. Well, I can pretty comfortably get my calories in 4 or 5 meals these days. That feels pretty good. All right. Yeah, 1,700 calories is pretty low. But if you're feeling okay, you're not losing weight too fast, that could be good, man. That could be good. I mean, it sounds like you're doing a good job. Yeah, as long as you're not losing weight too fast. Yeah. But sudden burst openings, well, you can enrage regen during a stun. That's reducing your damage a little bit. But if you don't have a healing routine, that probably gonna die. Yeah. But yeah, Fury is pretty squishy. It's kind of fun, but you know, if you're trying to focus on, you know, getting higher rated and learning PvP, Arms is gonna be a better bet for you. When do I raid? I haven't really been doing any raiding recently. I've just been doing PvP mostly. Maybe knock out some Mythic Plus on Monday. Am I drinking 2 gallons of water a day? Probably something like that. Probably something like that. I don't have like any required amount of water that I have to drink, but I do drink water throughout the day. So another surplus, yep. Been easing into a surplus for a little while. Bumping the calories up a little bit after last month. It's like, okay, last month was good. Kept the calories pretty disciplined and, you know, gained a little bit, but we can bump it up a little bit more than that. Yep. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water for a long time. I think it's just a good idea for your health, especially if you're, you know, active, right? I spend a good part of my day working out and talking all day long, so staying hydrated is good. When's the next cut? Probably not for a long time, ideally. Ideally, we just do a nice, you know, slow surplus and actually give myself some good time to make gains, right? So you don't have to do any kind of mini cutting. But like the next time I would cut for real for competition is probably not going to be until 2022. Probably got about a year and a half to build. Isn't that crazy? That should be great. Great time to build muscle. Ideally, good. So delete a lot of the college videos? I haven't deleted any college videos, no. They're just old. Just old, there's not that many of them either. There is an element of trial and error to it, Jube, yeah. 900 is a pretty low start though, I would say. You can even just track the amount of calories you eat on a normal day and reduce that by like 500 to 700 and go from there. You know? Always just have leg barbell. Always have leg barbell. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go pee real quick and we'll keep pumping. These sets are moving pretty good though. Appreciate the love today. 10 subs on the day is great. Thanks guys. BB real quick. And the hoodie just so I can be warm. It's kind of chilly out here in the morning. BB. Alright. Yeah, it's probably still there, Streaker. It probably is still there. You can go check the Bajheera archive for any videos that may have been moved. Is that what you mean? Second after the Super Bowl tonight? Yeah. I did have to move some videos, but yeah, they haven't been deleted, but they did get moved to the Bajheera archive channel. You can check that one to see if there's any ones that you may have missed on the main channel. Nice. Whew. If your buddy ain't seen any gains in the gym, gotta eat more. Might not be a gym problem. Yeah. Might not be a gym problem. Might be an outside of the gym problem. Not getting enough food or rest. You know? Whew. All right. All summer, that's the idea, yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna try not to get too fat on the bowl, Kason. But I mean, you gotta make gains. This is now's the time, you know. If I want to be better for next competitive season, gotta build right now, you know. So that's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. Gotta eat. But yeah, maybe I'll be real chubby for the summer streams. We'll see. Could always do a little mini cut if I really wanted to, but I mean, at this point, any time that you're not spending in a surplus is potentially, you know, time wasted, you know? I did do a little mini cut to finish the year 2020, just to tighten up a little bit and get ready for the next phase. Just felt right, but you don't want to do too much of that. Some going surplus is afraid of getting fat. You can be on a lean surplus. But yeah, if he doesn't want to make any gains, that's fine. But if you track your intake and are diligent about it, you're not going to get fat, right? And if you do start gaining more weight than you want, you just slow down your surplus. You're in control. Just take some discipline is all. But yeah, if you're not getting any gains, probably not eating enough. All right. That applies to me too, you know? Gotta eat too. And we've been going pretty slow with the surplus through January, so now it's time to bump the calories up a little bit more, you know? And start getting after it. Minimal, thanks to the 17 months, man. Big flex for you. Yeah, we're getting after it, man. 235 is moving pretty good. So now we do 255. Oh boy. For 5x5. All right. It's not gonna do the bell time? It's okay. It's not very tight. I really only feel the belt ever when I'm flexing against it. Also helps keep my body heat in. It's nice. Feels good to me. But yeah, if it's real tight all the time, probably not a good idea yet. Oh yeah. I mean, if you feel good, no reason to take a rest day. I don't like rest days. Yeah, Jenny's watching Archer right now, but sometimes they come in here and Archer gets some workouts in. Yeah, Jenny's keeping an eye on Archer while I get my gym time in, and then make sure to give her some time to do some stuff over the weekend, and we hang out in the afternoon. It's fun. It's a good little setup on the weekends. Some family time. It's good. It's gonna feel a little heavy, I think. Probably be alright though, right? Probably be alright. Just keep hitting it. Keep getting after it. I use the Corsair Scimitar Twisted. You can scroll down in the panels below and find my gaming equipment. All by our sponsor Corsair. And if you decide to order anything off Corsair, make sure you use exclamation mark Corsair to get that link. And then use the code Bajheera for 10% off on everything. So take advantage of that for sure. Here we go. Oh! Oh! All right now. Good. That's moving pretty good. Nice. Nice, nice. wide grip today. Feels good though. Let's pound the bar for fun. Boom! Get that bounce off the chest. It's fun. So you can rest on your chest a little bit too, so it makes it more of an explosive rep. Just feels good. I like it. I don't like it for the squat, but I do like it for bench. It's fun. Uh, 100 kg. I think it's a little bit heavier than 100 kg. It's 255 pounds. Thoracic extension is kind of something you do for a lot of movements. What up, Killer Cheek? What up? Just lose fat. I got you, man. That video right there? Oh, yes. Yes, sir. That's where it all begins. It's every 4 days, gremlins. Right, chest, then back, then arms and shoulders, then legs. Then we repeat. What's up, Quaylen? Favorite bodybuilder all time? Probably my dad. My dad is definitely my favorite. He's not really even a bodybuilder, but he's the guy I learned the most from. Here we go. Took me to the gym all the time. Still a lot of fun to train with him when they come visit. That was fine, wasn't it? It just went fast, I think, right? I think that was fine, right? Oh. Good phase, good. That's how it works, man. Okay, work on T1, absolutely be fun. Yeah. It'll be fun. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of honor, Esperon. Yep. Yeah, once the pandemic isn't a concern, it might be kind of fun to get some gains in with some of my, my games and games bros out there. Woo. Definitely. It's super fun. Oh, it's arm day, nice. Woo! Yeah, that was fun. Doing some games with my boys. All right. Let's keep hitting it, shall we? These sets are moving. They are moving. Ah! Boom. It's moving, moving. stuff. Moving. Get some chest activation. Woo. Oh. All right. Who are you talking about, Streaker? Whew. Oh, man. How tall am I? About 6 foot. Whew. And I weigh about 208 right now. All right. A couple more sets of that. Yeah, that makes me really good though. I'm doing a really, really wide grip, but it's moving. So I'll take it. Feels good in my chest. I feel like we have some power. A wide grip. Big? No, not really. Yeah, so when I bench, it's kind of just the opposite of what I'm doing, right? So you bring the weight down, and like you're flexing your back when you do that, right? So this kind of is part of that. Yeah, I met Colin, yeah. That sucks that he got hurt so much, but he's doing his thing, man. He's just got such freaky genetics and responds extraordinarily well to you know, special supplements. So, yeah, he's definitely a beast. Yeah, he responds really well to drugs. Yeah. But I mean, freaky physique, no doubt about it. He's insane. But yeah, I've met him before. He's like a nice guy. Oh, there we go. Definitely a beast. I think Callum probably puts a little bit more thought and effort into what he does than he like seems to, right? He's like, he just seems so carefree. He's like, I'm dieting, but whatever, I'll just, eat whatever. I don't really measure anything. Just year-round 3% body fat or something. It's just like, this guy's a freak. But he might have a little bit more of a plan than he seems to, right? Have I ever been injured? Nothing major, thankfully. You get a little aches and pains, a little banged up here and there, especially when you're doing like really heavy stuff. But I feel like I train pretty conservatively, so I can train every day. I really enjoy that. You definitely want to get better, though. You do want to get better. Yeah, definitely gotta eat if you're trying to grow and keep some mass on you, definitely. And that's my goal right now, is gotta gain some weight, so we're bumping my food up a little bit compared to last month. Yep. Keep trying to make gains, but yep. Gotta push the limits, yep. I mean, we're trying to be smart about it for sure though, right? So today, I mean, you know, we're adding weight to my bench press, so trying to, will you inevitably get belly fat? You probably gain a little bit of fat. But you're not gonna get like a big fat gut unless you eat a whole lot of massive surplus, right? Dude, yep, exclamation mark nutrition when we get that for you. Yep. That's the main info right there. Glad you asked. There we go. That'll help me get set up. Yes, sir. That's where it all begins right there, my man. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna reset this. Not quite right. Good. I'm gonna count that first rep too. We're gonna work that first one. Oh man. Or count that first one, I should say. Like bedtime. Catch ya. Watch Super Bowl today? Maybe. Struggle again eating 4K calories. That's about where I'm at. Not too bad. That's 255. Yeah. How much thanks for the 13 months, my big flex warrior. It's a hard game. You gotta drop things like that out of your vocabulary. You just gotta eat more, man. All there is to it. Just gotta eat more. You're fine. You just gotta eat more. At 4K calories doesn't gain you weight, then eat more. Don't label yourself as like a hard gainer or anything like that. Let's get to work. Get to work, my man. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I'll be joining you around 4K pretty soon. I'm keeping my amount of calories pretty sharp still. Maybe around 3,800 right now. I'll be joining you though here pretty soon at 4K. I'll keep you company. But I'm trying to stay pretty sharp on the way up, so that's how it goes. All right, so we're gonna do 275 at that spot, so we'll see how that goes. Should be all right. Yeah. Stay shredded? Yeah. What a tough problem to have. You poor thing. Shredded year round, hey. Must be tough. Must be tough. I definitely don't stay shredded year round. Stuck at 200, keep eating. Gotta eat a little more. Good job though. Good job. But bump that food up a little bit. You got this. Let's do a couple of sets of this and then I want to do some incline too, but I'm gonna get a few sets of 225 and see how it feels. Just gotta get the form right and hit it. That's really all there is to it. chances are, Kings, 4,000, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, 4,000 calories for bodybuilding ain't that much. It's not. So, well, like I said, drop a lot of these ideas out of your head and just do what is required of you, rather than worrying like you're a hard gainer. You have to eat so much more than everybody else. Not really. I mean, I'll be probably eating 4,500 in a little bit, right? So it's not that much, right? You got this. Yeah, but what you feel is tidy can increase over time as you continue to eat more over time. 5x5 strong lifts? Yeah, I mean, whatever you enjoy. Whatever you enjoy. There's a lot of fun ways to train, right? So, yep. Yep. So just get your numbers right and do what is required, and your body will get used to it. I mean, coming out of my mini cut deficit, I definitely increased my calories slowly, you know. But my metabolism starts to ramp up and go from there. Oh yeah, man. If you do RDL for the first time in a while, you're gonna be feeling that for sure, man. For sure. You're gonna be feeling that. All right. Let's go ahead and hit a couple more of these. Without doing too much in between, I want to make sure we're hitting these hard and feeling strong here. So we got to push this weight heavy. Start getting heavy. Czar and Shan. Oh, Shannon is in his, okay, yeah. They do a lot of stretching. I don't do a lot of yoga, no. Nope. Different goals, different things that we enjoy doing. Nah, I'm mostly interested in lifting weights. Yep. That's the kind of training that I enjoy. Yep. I don't believe I have met him, King. Not sure. That's awesome though. Way to work. Competing with the best. That's awesome. But no, I don't think so. I mean, I haven't really done that many bodybuilding competitions, right? I mean, so far so good, and I've enjoyed it, but yeah. I've never really done that many. I don't do a lot of mobility exercises. I do try to use relatively full range of motion on my training, right? So, you gotta do what you gotta do, Canadian. I respect it. Do push-ups? You certainly can. But since I have access to weights, I use the weights a lot too. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in, you know, a gym environment, and I enjoy that environment, but I also am very grateful to have this home set up so I can use it every day for my enjoyment, my gains, goals, my health, and my content, so. But yeah, I mean, it's fun to go to the gym, for sure, but I'm in here every morning too, right? Oh. Oh. Good. Whew. 315? No, 275. We'll get to 315 a little bit, but not quite there yet. Nope. YouTube? Hello? YouTube's done bust. Whew. Uh-huh, that's right, but I should my hands don't get wet. Yeah, that's right. What's going on here? Done bust. Come on now, YouTube. Come on now, YouTube. There we go. Need our Berserk tunes. Come on now. No tunes. I want to do a few more of those. Yeah, focus on contracting your chest all the way through. Yep. Do I struggle with condiments? No, you just track those too. So competing? Yeah, I definitely intend to compete still. Not like actively in competition season right now though, no. Probably not a good idea to be competing during the pandemic, huh? But what we get to do right now is probably make some gains for about a good year and a half and then compete maybe in 2022. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, definitely intend to compete in the future, for sure. But right now we're building. Right now we're laying the foundation, laying the groundwork for an even better physique later on, right? You make a beat this year? Do it, if you want to. Best bulk ever? Yeah. Good long bulk is good to make gains. Good for the gains. For sure. For sure. Not gonna have a ton of time for incline. We'll have a little bit. Should we try doing one more of those? Finish strong. Then I'll do some incline for a little while. And we can do cable flies either today or tomorrow if we want. I kind of like doing cable flies on back day. Feels kind of nice. You're a twig right now? Keep eating. Keep eating. Whew. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't cut for no reason, right? I mean, I pretty much plan my food ahead of time, Jube, and stick to that. But yeah, I mean, what you're describing right there, you could do that, yep. More Fury games? Yeah, I got some more ready for you. Well, almost ready for you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, incline's great. I just really enjoy flat bench. I just like flat bench. It's just fun for me. So I do a lot of it. But incline is probably more important for my goals, but it's fun to move some weight on the bench. Sets. Easy peasy sets. Good. Hey, Chetty, it's good. Thanks for 11 months, dude. Big flex for you. Good to see you. Way to work, Sacred. Way to work. All right, that's enough of the flat for now. Pump out some incline for a bit. Or just do cables. But I think I'm going to do incline for at least a little while. At least a little bit, right? Oh my goodness, Rucker, thank you so much, dude. Big flex for the 5 subs, man. My goodness, pumping us up. Thank you, thank you. Did a lot of sets of 5 today. Don't mind if we get a set of 5 subs going too. Thank you, man. Top same spot. Still up for grabs for the day. Oh, and the top sand and top gifter will be getting locked in today since it is Sunday. Resets tomorrow. See if anybody wants to end the week on top. Thank you, man. Make sure you hit Rucker with some big bad flex love in the chat. Some pog champs as well would do. Definitely very grateful for hooking up some subs for us today, man. Thank you, dude. Alright, let me switch this up to incline mode. Old incline mode, just to get a little stretch and squeeze on your chest after the chest has been nice and fatigued by the flat bench. That was good. 275 for 3. Not bad. Not bad. We still got a ways to go before we kind of get strong on the bench again, but that's good. That's good for today. And we're able to add some more weight to it too. I don't do a lot of decline, but I do like incline. I feel like my flat bench is almost like a decline, right? Almost. Oh! Woo. All right. Put a teeny bit of weight on there and get to work on them, I guess. I'm gonna put these little dinky weights on there just for fun. Just for fun. To follow the trend of adding that much weight to just about everything I've been doing, right? There we go. All right. Incline time. Hey. Let's get to work. I don't know if I'm gonna track my incline sets. Might just do a few and just see where that puts us. What's up? Oh man. Does incline give less back support? It's just upper chest. Is the idea there? Upper chest. You're still definitely using your back muscles to bring the weight down and stuff. That's something I'm very grateful for, man. It is very nice. Love it. When you're tearing up every day. Around this time in the morning. Then we, on the weekdays, play games afterwards. But today, on the weekends, it's usually just morning gym and then nice time to spend time with the family over the weekend, right? But yeah, in here every day, man. Glad to have you aboard. Woo. We're on the sort of tail end of a chest day. The whole on flat benching, now we're just kind of hitting incline for some reps, just for fun. Do some of these and then maybe even do chest cables, but we'll see. See where we're at, how much time we got left. I got a meeting at 10:30 today, so can't stay here all day. A little stretch and squeeze. Yeah, I want Cali. Yep. Yep. Woo. I wouldn't play around with any of that stuff, Larry. Not worth the health risk, man. Just train, eat, and rest. Don't be risking your health on that kind of stuff. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do back, but it'll be like a off the floor back. Yeah. Here we go. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you follow along. And if you're really enjoying the stream, we got a free Twitch Prime sub hanging around. We'll have to take care of that for you. Or if you want to sub it up normally, that'd be great too. And the top same spot for the bits is still up for grabs. You guys feel like powering up. You got a little bit more time left. Finish this workout, finish this week strong. Get ready for the next one. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Glad to have you. Let's keep pumping. Good stuff. Oh, the chesties. Oh man, definitely a good workout today. Definitely a good one. Just some pumper reps with the incline. Not real heavy, but pumper. Pumper for sure. Woo. Trying to. You can tell you do, yeah, you do. I stream all my training live every day on some. And then I have the Gains channel as well. Here you go. If you haven't checked that out yet, you might want to. Yup. Yup. That has my diet on there too and supplements too, yep. It is, yep. Woo. Oh man. Oh yeah. Whoa. Very nice. Oh. Very nice. Yeah, I saw your comment above. It's usually on screen, but sometimes Archer comes in here and hangs out down in that corner. There you go. It's always by Berserked. Yep. Always by my man Berserked. Laying it down. Almost 27 degrees up one day, boys. Close. What I'm saying is that. Sands fly all weekend, man. It's not like the sands. Oh, man. Man. Yep. Mods and Saiyans AFK today. Holy moly. Woo. Pretty nice, huh, dudes? Pretty nice. Woo. Slamming this workout though, so that's good. Oh. Just keep hammering sets of incline for a while. See where we're at. Definitely could just do the cables tomorrow for back. For fun. Stacking up, maybe we do it today. Maybe we do. I don't like shorts with it built in necessarily. I don't prefer that. Yeah, usually I go pretty heavy on the flat bench and I do some light incline. Yep. The shoulder presses on to get the shoulder pump is nice though. Definitely. I agree. Exclamation mark diet unsung. Like I said, it's on that gains channel. If you look at the gains channel link for you, pretty easy to find. But the video about nutrition, that doesn't have a time limit on it, right? Tracking your intake is how it works regardless, right? But if you're looking for what I'm eating in particular, yeah, it's on that gains channel. Exclamation mark diet, I'll link that for you too. Man. Thank you. Appreciate it. 6-day-old newborn. Congratulations. That's crazy, though. Oh, yeah, it's going to be very disruptive rhythm-wise, especially for your sleep. But just try to work with your partner and see if you can carve some time out to train, you know? But, yep. I mean, I still got to the gym every day, but on limited sleep, it's not always a good workout, but do your best. I mean, I'll take the damage buffs, bro, I'm sure. I'll take it. Sure. Sure, man. Oh. I don't think we're good at the incline presses. I feel like I'm already getting fatigued. We have done a lot of pressing today, though, so it's all good. Let's do some cables after this, I guess. Yeah, I feel like getting that fatigue going for sure. Feeling it's light. Feeling it. Yep. I think we can switch it up a little bit. For the last 15 minutes or so. Do some cables. That's enough incline for now. We can always come back and revisit incline. Yeah, we're pumping. Big workout today, for sure. Appreciate the sub support. It really means a lot. Especially because these are usually our only streams for the day, so pumping us up when we can is always appreciated. Oh, and also appreciate all the new peeps swinging by, saying hi, following the stream. That's great. Glad to have you. Like I've been saying, we do this every day, so feel free to tune in every morning. And then during the weekdays, we're also playing games afterwards, getting our WoW grind in. Oh, that's how we do it. The games and games, baby. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna do some chests with these. Do more triceps too. I wish. I could do tricep kickbacks, but I need a whole other cable set up for this. But it's not like my tricep didn't get some work today, right? What happens if I leave this on there? Does that feel weird? We'll find out. What happens if I do? What happens if I do leave that on there? How weird is this? That's gonna be the main reason why it's weird. How weird is this? Not that bad. A little weird, but it really swings around, doesn't it? Whatever. I'll do some tricep kickbacks. We'll do some more of these tomorrow for sure. Start our back day. Oh. Jenny's giving me the anguies? What, Jen? My meeting's at 10:30. You give me the anguies? I got a little bit of time before the meeting. Best calorie calculator? Just get a food scale and use my Fitness Pal. Jenny's got stuff to do as well. All right. Dang. Dang. All right. Well, boys. Jenny says it's time to go. It's time to go. My meeting's at 10:30, but all right. Gotta follow directions. We're out of here. Send a Mista out here. Me and Mista get some workouts in. No, I figured since I had a meeting at 10:30, I would just kind of keep streaming until then, but if that's not the plan, then alright. Alright. I just figured since the meeting was there. Peace. Thanks for the subbies, boys. Saiyans quiet all weekend, man. Darn. Them's rules, yep, them's the rules. Appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in. Follow along. See you tomorrow. Peace.